Hello and welcome to the August 2021 Celtic Tune of the Month. The tune this month, the title is "'Tis a Pity I Don't See My Love." Um, it's the notes that I have say it's very ancient. The author and the date is unknown. It was at one point written down by a man named Edward Bunting, who was alive late 17, early 1800s. And we'll get a little more into that later on in the piece. So anyway, here we go. "'Tis a Pity I Don't See My Love." It is a slip jig, which is in 9/8 time. It's in the key of G, so we need one sharp, which is F. And even though it is slip jig, it's quite beautiful as an air as well. So here we go with the A part. Now this piece, there's a lot of finger work with it. I'm going to play through the A part for you first, just so you can see it and you can see what fingers I'm using. And then that would be repeated. So to start, we're going to go with our third finger on G, 3 in a row, G, A, and B. 2 B's. Now we're going to go A, G, A. Now notice I'm putting my thumb on that A, so I get my third finger down to E. Then I have 3 in a row from E, E, F sharp, G. Now we're going to outline a G major chord here, so G, B, D, and then thumb goes to E. And E again. Now we're going to go, here's where the fingering can get a little tricky, so we have D, B, A. So it's, and then A, B, G, E, G, D, B, A, G, G. Okay, so just repeat that as many times as you need to get it down. Like I said, it is a little tricky, but it's a lot of fun once you get it down. I want to add just a little note on counting out like jigs and slip jigs, anything 6, 8, 9, 8 time. If we count it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it tends to make it sound we lose the rhythm, we lose that surge that they have. So basically, things in 8, at least in our Celtic music, 6, 8, 9, 8, 12, 8 even, we're counting one pulse for 3 beats. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're going to count 1, 2, 3. So here's our pulse. The difference. Between that and. So we want to make sure that we've got that our downbeat is on the, so 1, 4, and 7 in a slip jig, or 1 and 4 in a jig, so that we keep that nice pulse going. And for dancers, that's really important. So just keep that in mind when you're counting these out. Okay, so let's count it out. Again, we're in 9/8 time. And our first 2 notes are a pickup. They're 16th notes, so they're going to start on beat 9 and 8. 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then pick up into the second part, 9 and 1. here is the B part. Now, before we do the B part, I just want to talk a little bit about Edward Bunting, because the notation that I have was written down by him. And the B part, unlike in the way he has it written, unlike the A part, does not just play 4 bars and then repeat those 4 bars. He has changed, I believe he has changed it a little bit. Since this is very ancient, he has put a D sharp in here, so an accidental. Since this is very ancient, I'm guessing that is not originally how it was written. But he would sometimes change things to suit the tastes of the people that were listening at the time. And now understand, at the time was late 17, early 1800s. So the music had changed a lot from the ancient music. So I'm going to show you first the way that he wrote down the first part of the B part. Okay, and then we'll go through the second part of the B part, which I think is the way it was originally written, or as close to originally as we can get today. Okay, so again, we're going to start with, not again, but we're going to start with E, F sharp, and G, so 3 in a row, and then a second G. Now we're going to outline this G chord again, just like we did in the A part, so G, B, D, and then end on the E. Instead of a second E, we're going to go to F sharp, and then 3 in a row from G, G, F sharp, E, down to B. Now here's where I think he has altered it. He puts in a D sharp to E. And now we're back to D natural. So when we're going to go D, B, and this is the same as the A part, B, A, G, B, oh my gosh, it's too early in the morning. I'm trying to beat the heat. After that D sharp, we're going back here to E, E again, and then D, B, and then A, B, G. 3 in a row from E, E, F sharp, G, down to D, B, A, G, G. So the ending of the B part is just like the ending of the A part. Now, here's the part where I believe that it's closer to the original than adding that D sharp. So if you want, you can put in the D sharp, or you can just leave it out. The way he has it is the D sharp plays in the first half of the B part, and then the second half of the B part. So we're going to start with G, so we're going to go G, and then outline that G chord again, but ending on D, E, G, B, D, E. Cross under, second finger to that F sharp, and then we're going to go up to G, 3 in a row from G, F sharp, A, E, down to B, F sharp to E, E again, and then D to B. And this again is like the ending of the A part, or the ending that we just did with the first half of the B. So A, B, G, E, F sharp, G, D. Now this is a little different here. D, G, B, A, G, G. Okay, I'm going to count out the B part. I'm going to include that D sharp in the first half of the B part, just so you can get it. And again, we start with the first 2 notes or pickups, which are 8th notes, so they start on beat 9 and 9 on beat 9. 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We end on 8 because we have the pickup notes, which were that one beat. Here are the chords for the A part. I'm going to start with G, C, to G, to C, G, like to go to A minor here, you could do D, but I like A minor. And then C, D. You can do a D7 here, and then G. And then that's, again, the A part is repeated. Here are the chords for the B part, and I'm gonna go ahead and include Edward Bunting's because it does change it a little bit. So we're gonna start with E minor to C, and now we're gonna go to B major and then C, and then G, A minor. Again, you can use D if you want. I like A minor. C, B minor. You could use a D here if you want, or you can go to B minor, to A minor, to G. Okay, and then here's the second half of the B part. So we're going to start with G, C, G, B minor, and then C, G, A minor, C, G, D, and then you can go to C,